Hello, it is Tamika, a new me 1109, and I'm coming in to do a update. I don't know how many weeks out. I know that as of July 9th, I will be 8 months post-op. So we are about 5 days away. So I guess that's next week sometime. But I just wanted to drop in and give an update. I haven't spoken to you guys since I got back from vacation. I've been posting, but I haven't actually spoken to you all. So I do want to say that if you saw my video, it was 7.5 months post-op something from Jamaica update. You'll see that midway through the trip, I sort of realized that I had gotten off plan, stopped following all those very vital and important rules, and started eating and drinking, probably eating too much and all that kind of stuff. So I got back, weighed myself on my grandmother's scale, which obviously is off because it looked as though I only gained 2 pounds. So I was thinking, okay, 2 pounds, I can live with that, I can do that. Then I went to my gynecologist for some girl stuff. And I got on the scale, and according to their Kaiser scale, which is the same scale that's used in my bariatric surgeon's office, I had gained 8 pounds. 8 pounds! Can you say devastated? I was extremely devastated. So, you know, the whole time I'm there, during my appointment, I'm just like, I can't believe it. You know, I had Lapband surgery, was doing so well. Went on vacation, got an unfilled before I went, ate and drank too much. I am concluding that it was the juice. I was eating, but I was eating good protein. I didn't ever get way off where I was eating a lot of, you know, junk, like not good food, you know. One of those rules is make sure that you're eating good quality food. I was making sure that I was eating quality food outside of the sugar cane that I fell in love with. I was eating good food. However, I was drinking lots of juice, tons of calories in that juice. I can say that since I have had surgery, I was at my best in terms of my body doing what it needs to do on a regular basis, if you know what I mean. So I didn't need to take my Benefiber, I didn't need to take my Miralax, didn't need to take all that stuff, because that juice and that fruit was doing it. So anyway, back to the devastation. Devastated. You know, one of the things that the doctor said at that point was, you know, just to make sure that you don't overeat, because you know that you can stretch your pouch, etc., etc. You know, sometimes people talk about Lapband, and I don't necessarily know that they exactly get it, but you know, I went with that. Then my angel came. When I went down to the lab to do some labs, it's actually time for my, you know, I guess, well, we're past 6 months labs, but when I went for the unfilled before I left the country, they put in a big, huge order of things that I needed to do to check all my labs since surgery. So I had to do that, and I had to do something else for my neurologist. So went down to the lab. The person checking me in was like, wow, this is a lot of stuff. And just amazed at how many, and it was like 10 vials of blood, and okay, I'm getting off. So she said to me, wow, it's a lot. And I said, yeah, I had bariatric surgery. And she's like, oh, okay. What'd you have? And I said, I had Lapband back in November of last year. And she said, well, I had gastric bypass, and I'm 7.5 years post-op. She looked amazing, just wonderful. And to hear her say I'm 7.5 months out, and one thing she told me was, this is my best advice to you. make sure you follow all of the rules. And I said, yeah, I know those rules. I know. And that's the thing. I went on vacation. I was outside of my element. And I sort of forgot some of them. I threw them out the window for the sake of, I'm having a good time. And so she just said, you know, that happens. You'll have bumps. But make sure that you are following the rules. And if you follow the rules, you'll be great. My husband also had the same surgery that I had, gastric bypass, 6 months after I did. The difference between me and him is I follow the rules and he doesn't, and at this point he's as big as he's ever been. I was like, wow. And she's like, yeah, he even started drinking carbonation. Can you believe he was drinking carbonation? I was like, I can't believe he was drinking carbonation. So anyway, that helped me, and it helped me realize that I was getting ready to completely beat myself up, just be a mess. And she just helped me put things into perspective, reminded me of something that I already know, just those rules. And like I said in that last video, you know, wherever you are in the world, don't throw your rules out the window. Do the same thing that you do away from home that you do at home, and you'll be okay. So I am excited to report that as of last, I don't know when I did this last, it was either by Thursday. So I had gone to the doctor on a Friday, the Friday after I got back from vacation. And the following week, so that would be this week that just, these days that just passed. Today is Sunday. Happy 4th of July. Happy Independence Day, everybody. So as of Thursday or Friday, I lost those 8 pounds and I am feeling great. I am so proud of myself. I came back home. I got back on track, and it's gone. So I don't know if it was a lot of water weight from that juice or what. But I am back weighing what I weighed at when I had my unfill at the doctor's office. I'm back to that 1 cc out of my band. This is a lot more difficult than I thought. And again, the reason why I got the unfill was because I was in the middle of an MS outbreak. Happy to report that that has cleared up. Got pumped full of steroids, and all of that situation is fixing itself. And now I'm trying to figure out what I need to do next, because my appointment to go back isn't until August. And I don't know about that. I don't know if I'm doing it now, and I will do it, but I don't want to be in a situation where I am fighting and I am miserable and I am feeling deprived in any type of way, because after all, that is the reason why I have my lap band. And if Tallulah needs a little help to help me, then if I need to drive 2 hours plus to get back out there to South San Francisco to figure out if we need to put some more fluid in my band, then I will do that. I will not sit here and struggle and, you know, want to pull my hair out until August. I'm not going to do that. So that's all I have for this week. I just wanted to pop in and let you guys know that. The moral of this story, and the biggest lesson that I learned, is sometimes things will happen, we'll get off track, might even gain weight. 8 pounds, that's 2 pounds away from 10 pounds. So 8 pounds I had not had a gain since I've had lap band surgery for almost 8 months, 7.5 months in, get an unfill, get outside of my element, gain weight, come back home, refocus, and lose the weight and keep going. So my moral of the story is, or the moral of the story is, things happen, might get off, but it's not the end of the world. You can press through it. So until next time I see you guys, it'll be my 8-month update. I'll talk about numbers and all of that. Thanks for all of you new subscribers. Happy to see so many people interested in my journey, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.